here's to a good night's sleep. Yes, well, each to his own. Personally, I'd prefer to dream of Freddy Krueger duking it out with the Predator. I tell you what would be scary, though. Dream about our house guests upstairs. Norma and Edna. Mud wrestling. Sans mud. Oh, thank Hades, those two have gone to bed finally. What with the limbo dancing and the axe play, I'm all tuckered out. By the way, Endora, hey, thank you for sending Norma's hatchet packing. Oh, I shudder to think what that thing's been embedded into. Have you finished your Drood? Huh? Finished? Okay. We'll go upstairs to bed then. Huh? I tell you, today seems to have lasted for weeks. Okay. Good grief. Well, either there's a screaming banshee on the loose upstairs, or Norma's finally reverted to type and is trying to kill Edna in a gruesome and horror flick fashion way. Yes, well, I mean, think about it. Living with Edna would make even Mother Teresa mean. Oh. I hope this screaming stops before we hit the sack. I mean, I am much too tired to be kept up all night by Edna's begging for mercy. Have you finished that yet? Oh, she should have known better than to go Sappho with a psycho. Where are you going? There, Endora. Endora, don't you go. No, you could get hurt. Norma could hurt you. Oh. No, you can't go in there. You are too young to even see Norma and Edna eating dinner with their bad manners. Let alone seeing the kind of carnage Norma's capable of when something sets her off. Let's face it, between Edna's screeching and reeking and leaking, it's a wonder Norma didn't put her out of her misery a long time ago. Now, you stay here, Sweet Pea, and be a good girl while Mummy goes inside and gets a gander at whatever gruesome scene is going on in there. Well, you wouldn't be able to have sweet dreams tonight, Sweet Pea, with Edna's death cries ringing in your ears. I have heard plenty of mortal suffering down through the ages, but this is terrible. This is worse than the peasants screaming on steak night at Vlad the Impaler's. Worse than the heretics being tortured at the Inquisition. Even worse than certain network executives crying and wailing about a hit soap going to direct TV. You know, Endora, I think you're right. Well, maybe Edna has finally had enough of that big galoot and she's trying to finish her off. No. Oh, the inhumanity of it all. Endora, don't look. No child, not witch or mortal, should witness this ghastly spectacle. Norma. I have seen debauchery before, believe me. Heck, I was Caligula's party planner. But this... this makes the decadence of Berlin in the 1930s look like some sort of church social. Whatever you two are up to, I must insist you stop this instant. I will not have S&M SEX games going on in my house. Believe me, I am no prude, Norma. I mean, I was a vessel in many a pagan fertility ritual. But there are limits. And I have to insist that whatever creepy carnal coupling is going on here stops this instant.
But we can explain!
Don't, please. My stomach couldn't take it.
What are you all worked up about, Tabby Cat? Women do what we're doing to each other all the time.
In Provincetown, maybe, or on Lesbos. But not under my roof in front of my child.
Tabby Boo, when did you start objecting to a little in-home beauty treatment?
What beauty treatment? What are you blabbering about?
I am giving Normie a Brazilian wax.
Oh, like deforesting the Amazon jungle isn't enough. Hey, that's all right. You don't need this mask anymore, Endora. No, Norma and Edna aren't being naughty. Just nauseating. Edna, let me ask you one thing. If you are just simply waxing Norma, then why is she screaming like that, and why is she shackled to the bed?
Haven't you ever had a Brazilian wax before?
No, I haven't. But I know what they are because a young witch friend of mine, Sabrina, told me. Frankly, having my legs waxed is quite enough for me.
Oh, doing my legs was okay, but doing my back is when it started to hurt. Why? I don't know. Oh, I must have sensitive skin.
Norma, tell me something. Why are you putting yourself through this torture to be smooth and hairless when there's only us lot living here?
I think we should tell her together. You need to hear this too, Endora.
Yeah. Absolutely. Oh. Eddie and I, we've been thinking.
Why should we be stuck here in Harmony all the time, huh? You and Endora are witches, right?
Yes, so?
So you could take us any place in the world we would want to go. We could stay at the finest hotels and drink the best gin.
Feast at the best all-you-can-eat buffets.
Oh, yes. We could even have room service with male strippers who've got lots of stamina and no shame.
You don't need to order in, dear, when you have me.
Well, you know what they say, Normie. Pride is the spice of life.
How many more toys do we need?
Never mind, Endora.
Look, we can work out the details later. Once we have gotten away from this lobster trap and are on some beautiful tropical island like Bali or Barbados.
Wait till the natives see us in our bikinis, sipping drinks with little umbrellas in them.
The Cabana Boys. They can be spreading that sunscreen all over us, and I do mean all over us.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Endora, sweet pea, why don't you go downstairs and finish your milk, and Mummy will be down there just in a minute, okay? Well, there you are. Off you go. See you in a minute. For starters, no one our age should wear a bikini. Especially not you, Edna. Just one of your accidents would kill a whole coral reef. And quite frankly, I thought you girls would head straight for the Isle of Lesbos.
Oh, well, Edna's such a chick magnet. I'd spend all my time killing the competition if we were at Lesbos.
Oh, Normie. Sometimes you say the sweetest things to me.
That's why we like a mixed crowd.
Yeah, two mixed nuts like you would like mixed crowds.
Now, let's finish up in the morning. Tabitha and Dora won't get any sleep with my screaming.
Oh, well, I was just getting to the most artistic part of the waxing. Have you decided whether you want a heart or an arrow to mark the spot?
Well, I'll make up my mind in the morning. Then after you've done me, I'll do you. Oh, and I'll wax you, too.
Normie's needs are as big as she is.
Oh, now listen. Where are we gonna go? Hawaii? Helsinki? Havana?
I don't want to go anywhere. I want to stay right here in Harmony.
But you've been in this town since it was settled in the 17th century.
Oh, yeah, but I've done quite a bit of traveling during that time. But this is a lovely time of year in our quaint little hamlet. Warm days, cool nights, bright blue skies with nary a cloud in sight. Of course, I prefer dank and gloomy, but Indora just loves the beach at this time of year. She loves to stick her feet into the sand and run in the little waves and catch a glimpse of a whale or a dolphin.
Indora, she'd enjoy the beaches at Fiji, too.
Yes, well, I'm sure she would, but we can't just up sticks and jet off to the far reaches of the globe. It's not good for children. Besides, Indora is going back to preschool soon, and she really loves her play dates with her little friends. I wouldn't want to take her away from that.
Well, you know, she could make new friends in Fiji.
Oh, yeah, and I could make them a skull hut to play in, using recycled skulls, of course.
Normie and I are going green.
Green is good. Yeah. Oh, what was I saying? Yes. Anyway, I have to set a good example for Indora. She has to learn that she can't do whatever she wants whenever she wants to. So she has to learn patience and moderation, amongst other things. So we will be staying right here in Harmony. All right? Thank you, sweet pea. This is just what I need after what I witnessed upstairs. I'm sure I'm going to dream of Sasquatch tonight. Perfect. Are you ready for bed, huh? That's a good idea. That will get our minds off those two hooligans upstairs, right? Oh, this is the monster one. Can I read this one? This is the Adventures of Blanche and Stella. I like this one. Okay. Once upon a time, there were two cats, Blanche and Stella. Oh, what glorious lives they had, so full of excitement and adventure. Blanche was white and loved the snow and would catch snowflakes as they fell. And Stella, a cream and grey tabby with emerald green eyes, was quite the little scamp chasing autumn leaves as they blew across the yard. Oh, sweet pea, I think you're as tired as I am. Oh. I tell you something, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to take you anywhere. I wouldn't take you away from your mortal friends. No. We're going to stay here and live happily ever after in Harmony.